Hello and welcome back to episode 3. As you can see in the previous end of episode, we did do some fortress exploring with our sheep. We got some nether work growing, and we have some blaze rods, just enough blaze rods. I think. I'm not actually sure how many blaze rods you need. And we have one ender pearl. So definitely not enough ender pearls, but actually the fortress is right next to our nether base. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut and we're going to come back when we have more resources. And what we're going to do today is we are going to fight the ender dragon, which usually would be like, oh, yay, we're finishing the game. But no, that's just so we can get more obsidian. We don't actually care about the dragon. The dragon does nothing for us. Nothing. Okay, so with all said and done, let's do some grinding. So suffice it to say, I got lost again. I never actually wrote down the coordinates to where the fortress was. I just thought it was here-ish. I don't actually know where we are. And I don't actually really super know where my coordinates are to get home. So this is fun, exciting. We got some ender pearls. Wait, isn't that? We found it. We're on fire, but we found it. Oh, interesting. So this is, I think, where I was before. No, not necessarily, because I remember, like, distinctly. Oh. I remember distinctly that I put torches everywhere. So I'm actually not super sure where we are. We're gonna go in guns blazing. Technically, it's everything I need is in this biome, but I don't think. Well, let's get like. Oh, is that a spawner? Oh yeah, we've been here. Look at that. So as you can see, we have plenty of blaze rods now. We need a couple more eyes of ender, or ender eyes. They're not eyes of ender yet. And then I think we're kind of good to go to find the fortress. Or stronghold? Whatever it's called. We made it back. Iron Golem. We made it back. This was the first time we made it back without having to kill ourselves from the fortress. So the bar is low. The bar is low, everyone. And we're home. Never been happier to be back. Never been happier. Well, that's step 1. Okay, let's kill some more endermen. And we get 1 enderman, and then 2 endermen, and then 3 endermen. Oh, look, here's another one. And last. So we did some grinding. As you can see from my hotbar, I have plenty of eyes of ender. I have plenty of other stuff. We're gonna do bread as our auxiliary food. And then this is what we got. We got potions of health on the top. We got some potions of strength down below. Actually, those are just single health. I'm gonna go brew them up one more time, make them health 2s. We got some building blocks, some non-spawnable blocks, some stuff for beds, some basic building blocks, and then our ender chest has inside of it. So we have extra tools, we have food, we have some other weapons in case, things go real bad. It is just the dragon. I mean, it's not like it's the hardest fight in the world. And we have potions, which I've honestly never really fought the dragon with potions. But yeah, we're excited. We're gonna... It's funny, we're doing all this work. All this work because we need a lot of obsidian. Like a lot of obsidian. We actually need 30 stacks of obsidian for our plan for the wither. But on the bright side, our other plan, I just remembered we need a lead. Our other plan actually is if we see a goat on the way there, or, you know, not necessarily a goat, but if we see like a Arctic fox per se, you know, what do I not need? I kind of want to take everything. It's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, no, we wanted to. I totally forgot what our plan was. So we're gonna take it from the dock. I'm hoping it's water adjacent, but who knows? And we're gonna hopefully find the stronghold. And then the idea is, I haven't decided. I kind of want to build our wither fighter like underground. But we'll just see. We'll have to see. Our mining area is in a pretty good, decent sized cave, so there's that. Also, our for whatever rhyme or reason, our our iron farm seems to have been nerfed. So that was nice while it lasted. We don't have a single. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, it's not. Something's happening where it's like, maybe I despawn it every time it has a chance. I have been going back and forth a lot, but I don't know. It just. Oh. Okay. See, I forgot that I had done that. So we do have iron. There's nothing left to do except just do it. We gotta do it. Okay, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out a little bit. About. Oh no, that's such a shame. That's such a shame because I actually would love to have. There's always something there. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's see which way it goes. Oh, okay. So it went that way. So it wants us to go north. From the sounds of the computer, we have yet to load a new chunk yet. Well, it was nice while it lasted. We're gonna put our... We actually don't have space to take the boat. We're just gonna leave it here. Okay, we found a savannah, which is kind of cool. If I was on a mission, this might be like... And it's actually funny, nothing we have on our list spawns in a savannah. Despite the savannah being, you know, it's not rare. Bees. Oh, a lot of bees, wow. No, still this way. It was just a cave. I was like, oh, I hear Underman and spiders. I was like, oh, maybe it's there. And it's like, no. Now, if we find a panda, though, we might actually change plans. We might not fight the wither today if we find a panda. That our new plan would be break the ceiling on the nether and get panda home safe. Is that a parrot there in the distance? No, we know now. We know that that jungle was a bust. No pandas. The goats was kind of like the freebie, and it's funny that I haven't really found any of the freebies that much yet, apart from the bees. But the bees took me a while to find too, so I just don't have really like the best luck at this in the seed. But we're stuck with the seed. So I think we should talk about the punishment. If we catch 10 mobs, or if we, not catch 10 mobs, but if we catch like our 4 mobs and then we lose, we have to eat 4 habaneros, chew them, and then we'll post them on our TikTok. So you can all enjoy my suffering. So I guess you can walk through snow, but you occasionally fall into the snow, and it's terrifying, and I don't like it. And I guess Arctic foxes are just gonna be like really hard to find, because maybe there's a trick to it. I don't know. I would assume maybe leather boots. I feel like I remember hearing that somewhere. Oh, I see water. Oh, it makes moving. We have enough bees. We do have another boat. Who knows, maybe we'll see a little bit of it. A little bit of the stronghold poking out. Probably won't. Oh, interesting. We found it! Oh, well. Oh, I was about to say, we have not found one of these guys before. Oh, wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. We found it, and oh my god, don't even. It's missing pretty much all the eyes. Does that mean I can't even? I don't have enough. 1, 2, 3. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm assuming I didn't bring any end rods with me. Nope. Huh. I have enough for 4. I don't actually remember how many I needed. That's enough. Okay, we're doing the dragon. Used a bunch of food on stuff we didn't need to. Okay, so what do we not need? We don't need this. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to kick some dragon butt and get our infinite obsidian. So without further ado, let's do this. And here we go. And first shot. We're just gonna cut out all the ones we miss. So I have to say, my bad. I kind of zoned out and didn't super talk while fighting the Ender Dragon. But as you can see, because the island is super tall, I was easily able to hit everything. So, yay me. And also didn't realize that with strength potions, you can pretty much kill the dragon with like 20 hits of a sword. So that was fun. Also discovered that if you look at a bunch of Endermen at the same time, they will kill you, as you can see, and I died. That's fine, we're gonna prepare for this. And then we finally got into our rhythm. Smack, smack, smack. And smack, smack, smack. And yeah. We did it! Woo! It took a lot more effort than I should have, but we did it! Woo! Well, I'd call that a pretty good adventure. We got a dragon's egg, and we got a bunch of ender pearls. We got a bunch of stuff. And, you know, yeah, it was a good adventure. It was chill. Nothing too crazy. kind of in preparation for the crazy, which is going to be pretty much mining to the ground one of the obsidian towers. So that's going to be fun. So this is the kind of rinky-jink little nether highway I built to kind of get from my base to the stronghold. And from this you can kind of see I'm only maybe 200 blocks away from this other nether portal. It's really close. Of course it's through a nether forest, so it's super tedious to get through. You have to be careful where you look, and there are blazes everywhere because there was a fortress also next to us. But it wasn't that bad. I have to say we did not die during our harvesting process. It looks like we made a very interesting gloved finger. We might go back and, I don't know, I feel like we want to kind of do something with the end, either a farm or build something here. We haven't really decided. I think I might fight the dragon a couple more times off camera. We'll see. But yeah, it was kind of fun. It was kind of meditating for the first hour to mine this, and then it just kind of got boring. And at a certain point, I was like, we have enough. And then we took our very convenient highway back. And we were kind of very pleased with ourselves when we got back to our home, as you can see, because we're like, oh, we have everything. We can go fight the wither now. And I wasn't very wrong. We were missing a bunch of stuff, and it just, we had to grind a little bit more. Just had to grind a little bit more. That's it. That's just the name of the game. That's Minecraft. If you're not grinding, are you really playing the game? Okay, so we've been busy, as you can see. We still have not died since the Ender Dragon. We were harvesting some obsidian, and now, as you can see, we have some fire resistance potions, and of course our looting 3 sword. And also we got more fire resistant potions. These are all the obsidian we got. This is going to be for our wither killing chamber. And I have a plan with the hoppers and the ender chests. We got soul sand, ender pearls, we got our stuff. The only thing we're waiting on is the pumpkins. My current build requires the iron golems to be built so that they're ready to be sheared right before the wither spawns. The problem was I pre-sheared all the pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns that I had, so I have like 23 jack-o'-lanterns. But with the build that we're building, which is going to be on the nether ceiling, that's not what we're going to do. Oh, and before I forgot, we need to find ourselves some chickens. Very important. This is the last pumpkin we need to finish our preparations for our Wither Rose acquisition with as little risk to lose the Wither Rose as possible. So we're just going to take this, and we'll show you all the stuff we've gathered. So this is our loot. We have enough for 20 golems. We have strength potions, healing potions, stuff. We're going to go part way, and then we're going to kind of put some stuff in the nether where we're going to farm our wither skulls. That's what these are for. And then after that, we're going to build our wither cage with this. All of it needs to be more or less over there. So without further ado, let's start moving stuff over. It took about an hour, but we finally got 4 wither skulls. So we have a extra step for if we want to fight the wither again, and we have enough wither skulls to do it now. And we're gonna go straight to our little area right above the ceiling of the stronghold nether portal, and we're just gonna build this nether area up to fight the wither. So as you can see, I am using my half chest of obsidian to build a quote wither killing chamber, and my idea is I'm going to use ender chests as the half block and then hoppers underneath them to catch anything as far as wither roses or whatever, and that's kind of the plan. I'm just gonna have the golems kind of take out most of it, and hopefully this is enough obsidian to work. We'll just have to see. Now, as you can see, we're getting the golems ready. Almost about time. We're gonna use this angle to kind of film the fight. And then 3, 2, 1. And automatically the wither is coming the wrong direction. It's coming towards the hoppers. I don't have a hopper chest because I thought that might blow up more. And oh, it blew through all 3 layers of obsidian I put there. Okay. And I'm just gonna, we're running in. And we did it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this wither rose. Look at this wither rose. I'm afraid to, we got a wither rose. We got a wither star. And we actually have an extra wither skull. Look at that. Look at that. Well, anyways, now that we have all this loot, I am actually full of anxiety that we're going to die. So we're gonna make our way back. Hopefully it's the last time. I don't know if you saw, but our little, we did not get enough obsidian like we thought we did. We probably should have emptied the whole thing. But now we have to decide. We actually have 2 wither roses. We have to kind of figure out our little display for them, because so far everything's kind of going in the house, which admittedly isn't like the most sustainable thing. And yes, there's mobs around me, but we don't care because we are on our way home. I have to say, I rewatched and not a single wither rose was despawned. So far, we can definitely add another cross there. And if you notice, either we get an axolotl or a panda to win, or we could do all of them. I mean, so far, we're pretty stacked in this world. We could probably get all of them if we wanted to. But I say, I am ready to take a nap in the bed. So here, so I want to put it, we have our bee's nest here. We can make a little area, and we'll see if, hopefully it doesn't hurt us. Let's see, do some mushroom. Look at that, look at our prizes. Oh, isn't that so exciting? I have to say, I am very excited about these prizes, and not to mention, we have a wither star now. I mean, nether star? Nether star. We have a nether star now. I mean, we can make a beacon. We can do all kinds of things. Well, anyways, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you had a good one. Next episode, we're probably gonna do something less grindy. I think I want to make some farms. And yeah, thanks a lot for coming, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks again for watching that episode. If you enjoyed this, please click on this episode that YouTube is saying to click on, or click subscribe, which I think is also up above here. Oh, what a coincidence. Oh, how about that? And oh, is that my TikTok link? Oh, you should very much click that as well. Yeah. It won't, you know, there's other stuff to watch. But I release every Friday. Look forward to your next view. Bye.